So if you want to become a studio producer, first thing you're going to need is a studio. Now whether that's your own studio or a studio for somebody that you'll be working for, either way you're going to have to know your skills. You're going to have to know your trade. Well, in order to learn your trade, you better go to school because it's not easy. You have to know your equipment. Now, anybody can go out and buy some equipment, read the directions. The internet is a world of knowledge at your fingertips. You can go on, you can learn so many things about so many different types of products, so many editing systems. So if you want to become a studio producer, the main thing you're going to need is a studio. Now, if you're just starting out, that could be a makeshift studio, could be in your house with your own editing system. You'll probably want a mixing board and some equipment to get you kicked off. You're going to need a microphone or several microphones, and in your studio area you'll need to have some foam padding or some place to kind of keep your studio quiet while you're recording so you don't have excess noise coming through. So it's important that you have artists that understand that you're just starting out, especially when you're becoming a studio producer, because guess what? You're in the studio, you're recording, you don't know what you're doing, you're learning on their time. You better not be charging them a whole lot of money, you know what I mean? So learn as much as you can before you jump into the studio or you start working with other artists, because you want to make sure that you have a pretty good grasp of what you're doing in the studio before you start bringing other people in and start to make you look like a fool. I'll tell you what, it's very rewarding as a studio producer. You have different artists that come in, you can get real creative, you can learn a lot of things, and you can put out some pretty cool music. So if you want to become a studio producer, take it step by step. You can start today.